Hey guys, welcome back. Another episode, and it's me, Shadow the Anxious. So last episode we got this this beacon up and running, and I might have left you in a little bit of a cliffhanger, but last time I was like, why was I not getting this? I literally logged in for the stinking why can't I think of the word right now? To do the thumbnail. And right as I logged in, it gave it to me instantly. And I'm like, well, okay. This is better than ever, I guess. So yeah, last episode we did that. And we got it all working. You can see I have the haste too, which is wonderful. Be nice for gathering materials. I have a confession. So I had a village that I saw in sometime when I was running around, and I thought I kept track of it, and I wanted to go back there and transform it. But the sad thing is I can't find it. I've been looking for days trying to find it, and it is nowhere to be found. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make a village. I'm gonna make it over here with dirt, with grass, because it just will make my life so much easier. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and create the village over here. It's not super far away from my area. Oh, the pink purple beam of beaminess. I don't know. Yeah, so I think I'll just make it over here, and that's gonna have to be the best method. I'll bring over some of those guys, some villagers maybe. Ow. So now I just need to think of what goes on in villages. So I'm going to go and start planning the actual village area, and kind of like a little bit of walls, some stuff, some areas for the buildings to go. I think I'm gonna use, I have way more deep slate than I need, so let's use deep slate and grab a bed. Beautiful. Hi. So, we're gonna go do that now, and once I'm done that, I will be back and show you what I have planned. Bye. And welcome back. I've been a little bit busy, and I want to show you the beginnings of a named village. So I've kind of just gone around and set up some towers and have started dropping in buildings. My little house hut. Let's do a little walkthrough. Started with some buildings. I have plans for all of these. This is gonna be, wow, this is gonna be hard to read. Town hall. This crazy ridiculous build layout is gonna be butcher, and this is gonna be a cow pen. This one over here that's attached to it is gonna be shepherd, and this thing back here is gonna be a sheep pen. This one is gonna be fisherman's, because it's on the water. It makes sense, right? This one, I might cut this back a little bit, but for now this is gonna be a farmer. And this, water fountain. I'm gonna continue planning out buildings And then I'm probably going to do a time lapse of what I'm going to do for the walls. And then we shall see how everything looks then. And hopefully by then I'll come up with a name. Okay. See you in a bit. I've finally planned out the whole town. And I definitely have made it huge. Oh well. So I present to you the sprawling metropolis. It is big. It is boisterous. I think one of my favorite areas is probably this armorer, toolsmith, weaponsmith area that's gonna have a forge that all of them can use. And I'm definitely gonna use a flip tutorial on how to build a forge because I can't do that off the top of my head. Hello, ice. Zoom. Oh, this is a lot. This is gonna be a lot of building. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start planning out the towers and how they look, and then we'll go into a time lapse for this area. For just the towers and probably the walls because it's gonna be a lot. Let's hit it on that time lapse. Bye. That's one thing you need before you do a time lapse. You need the materials. So I've been gathering all the materials and I'm gonna need more deep slate still. Like I need lots. So I'm gonna go over here and you might say, but Shadow, you're walking past all of your tunnels. Yeah, I know, but I have a feeling that there's something back here because I keep walking nearby and it keeps saying footsteps. So did I find a geode right on the other side of this wall? That would be kind of funny. Okay, so what? What is this? Hello? Bringalson? Oh, jeez, there's more. What is this place? Carl Quist? Ah! Oh my word. This is... Oh, there's another one. And another one? Bergnar. Okay. Be gone, Bergnar. Okay. And there's a fourth one. I see you over there. What is this place? Elkstrand. Okay. Huh. Johan Anderson. What did I just discover down here? What the? It's like towers and building blocks. Like, look at this tower, vine, lichen. What? What? Did I find an ancient city before they come out in 1.19? Let's start with the front one. Okay, let's read this. Take book. Neotorn. What does that mean? That's a cool name. Okay, book one. Let's read this. Thousands of years ago, there was a bustling city, nestled near a small mountain and river. Not too far away from this exact spot, people would come in and out constantly. Little did they know that the agent of their destruction was someone they knew all too well. Did I just find an epic written in 4 books down here by this? I can only imagine this dude is the writer, right? Like, that would make sense. Okay, back to the book. It all started late one. Dude, You forgot it's late one night, not late one, but that's okay. You obviously haven't looked like you've been around people for a millennia or thousands of years. Nice. Okay, it all started late one night when someone from the desert came to the mayor's house and then was never seen again. Ooh, that's creepy. After that, when you walked by that house, you could hear strange noises coming from the basement. Eventually, the mayor closed the streets around his office, which caused much concern and confusion. Neotorn itself had been around for a few decades, but the difference in the founding families had grown immensely. The nine, he definitely misspelt families again, had bonded together to withstand a rather long and bitter winter. The two biggest families soon intermingled and produced the mayor. Three other ones had grabbed the more elegant of professions, such as librarians. I think he spelled library wrong again. That's great. Clerics and cartographers. The rest, well, did everything else they needed to survive. Very cool, but good sir, you need to learn how to read and write properly. Okay, let's check out this one. Take book. One of the smallest families eventually had had enough with the bullying and put-downs they've endured for years. One night, two aggressive individuals snuck into the mayoral office, slipped by the sleeping guards, and snuck into the basement to find the source of all the disturbance. Disturbance? Nice. A portal? What was this purple shimmering light? They walked through it and all hell broke loose. Yo, I love purple. Let's find this portal and live in it. The next morning, the town was awoken by alarms. Everyone ran outside to see the commotion. All over the town were creatures they've never seen before. These creatures must have followed those two back through the portal. There were pig-like creatures that attacked anything that moved, and other ones that had an affinity for gold and would leave you alone if you wore some gold armor. They ran rampant. You know, that sounds like the Nether. What did this guy stumble upon? Mayor couldn't do anything because, well, he was dead. That's a shame. The town quickly fell to shambles. There were no solutions and the monsters never stopped. Pretty soon everyone fled and the town was abandoned. Bro, I'm sorry that your town was destroyed, but maybe if you had spell check when you're writing these books, your town wouldn't be destroyed. Savage. Okay, let's take this book. Years had passed. If you went back to x-axis 650, z-axis negative 410, you wouldn't even know we existed. Isn't that right where I have my town planned? Yo, what? This is wild. Wild. I eventually, went back through the portal looking for what we found the first time. I had done some research in the years since the event and learned that we had entered what was called a bastion, and its existence created a time warp that allowed all the monsters to come back through the portal. This time, when I opened the chest in the bastion, a bright red light came out instead of red. What? I think he must have meant one was red was purple or whatever. And pulled me in. When I awoke, I was trapped here. I quickly jotted down a brief overview of the town and the last remaining books in my bag. I've waited a while for you, my friend. You've been chosen to rebuild Neotorn, discover the portal, and complete the bastion. I'm the chosen one! And all I've done is just make fun of your spelling mistakes. And you say I'm a friend? Okay. Thanks. Now, not too sure where these zombies came from, but thank goodness for all these lecterns. Once you defeat the zombies and remove one of these lecterns, I can help you with the rebuilding process. Okay. Okay. I will do that. I killed the zombies already. So, I will be back for you. I want to go see where this is. Because I'm pretty sure it's right in the middle of my village area. And, you know, that would be kind of funny if it was. 650, 410, 650, 410. Yo! What? Whoa. So, it looks like I was destined to rebuild this city called Neotorn. And that was saying about 9 families. I just decided on 9 towers because it would be cool. I didn't know that it would, you know, fit in with the whole thing that I just found. It's destiny. Oh my gosh. So, I guess this means that we now have a name for this place. It's called Neotorn. I wonder what that means. All of those names of those guys down there, they're all very Swedish names. So I wonder what Neotorn means. I'm gonna go check my handy dandy translator because I can barely speak English. I definitely don't know Swedish. So I just checked, and Neotorn means 9 tower. Everything is connected, my gosh. Okay, we're gonna get you out of there, buddy. Oh no. Bro.
It's a trap!
Get the heck out of here. Now we have to go build this village. We don't really have a plan. So luckily while I was grabbing materials, I came up with an idea.
An idea and a plan are two different things.
Why hello. I am back. And look, there's a thing behind me. So we got a tower that I built. So this is one of the small towers. I think if I do 2 big towers at the front, that would look pretty cool. And then some smaller ones. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to be doing for the walls. Once this copper oxidizes to 1 more stage, I'm going to wax it. So one of the first things I need to build is a bee area because I need a ton of wax. So yeah, let's take a look. Zoomers. Looks kind of interesting. I did some smooth stone up top. Yeah, pretty. For these ones, it's going to be the mossy cobble. I have a couple. Most of them are going to be mossy stone. I'm showing the different stages of, I guess, class by so the 12 is gonna have half mossy cobble and half mossy stone, and then the 15s are gonna be all stone. So yeah, I've spent a lot of time just making mossy cobble and stone. I never thought I would need a moss generator, but I definitely did for this, and I should have made one. But let's check out down here. There's nothing for now, but yeah, you can walk through here. It's not comfortable, but that's the point. It's not supposed to be a walkway. It's kind of just there for design purposes. So I have a set pattern for every single segments of the wall. So those are all 2 wide segments. I got a 1 wide segment here that is a little bit different. It's all copper. And then I got a 3 over here that throws in some stone brick. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing that all the way around. This one over here is gonna be crazy because it's all like random. Yeah, so 2 1s, 2s, 2s, 3s, 2s, and it's going up. It's gonna be fun, that's for sure. I'm gonna do a lot of terraforming. Good thing I love terraforming. But I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, that's my face. Okay, let's not do that. I'm gonna go ahead and just make these towers as a time lapse. And I think that might be it for the episode. So before I go, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I would mighty appreciate. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the time lapse. Don't forget to like, and we'll see you around for the next episode. Time lapse time. Well, that was a quick time lapse. Not. I decided to only do the 4 small towers, just because I think watching me do 9 towers is incredibly boring. So yeah, we did them. We did it. This one looks shorter now, but I might raise it. I'm not too sure. Because I kind of want it all on a certain Y level. Zoom. But yeah, I'm happy with how they look. And yeah. If you're excited to see the rest of them done, check out next video. It's called the cliffhanger. Okay, bye.